Always so much fun and always great to have her on the show. Julie Findlay is the mom in the know, and she joins us right now here in the kitchen. Hello, Julie.
Hello, hello. Thanks for having me. I feel like I shouldn't own the mom in the know because it's so easy this time of year, because if you just bring your kids to the market, bring your kids to the grocery store, you'll see everything's in season. I know a lot of parents talking to them, they're like, oh my gosh, I got to make lunches, I got to get back to routine. But there's one easy way. All this little display I put over here, the mini cucumbers, the tomatoes, the peas, fresh peas, peppers, you can pretty much cut that up any time of the day and kids will run for it. Apples are in season. I could go on and on, but
this is like
Ontario,
harvest season though, right?
It is. It's everything that's come. We've had fresh berries all season long. I mean, really, we do take advantage of the nice weather, and even though it rained, that helped some of our crops, which is great. Made things a little later, but I mean, the corn, the apples, everything's starting to come out, so it's delicious.
I love all the color that you brought here as well. It's just beautiful, and it always smells great. It tastes great. We'll sample some coming up.
Yes, well, I definitely will have lunch for everybody afterwards.
Yeah, we love that. The volunteers love that, yes.
What I thought would be great is I feel like right now we're getting back into routine. We're trying out for sports. We want to, extend our hours outside. We want meals that are kind of quick and easy. So I came up with two. I've got one for the morning, one for the evening. And you could turn this into an evening one as well. It's Muffin Tin Fritattas. So every kid loves little personalized things. So do adults. These are easy to freeze, easy to do. So I've started with mushrooms and onions and a bit of garlic in here, sauteing it up. And what I've done ahead of time, and what people, if they are at home for a little while, cut up some root vegetables, your sweet potatoes, your butternut squash, and roast them, because you can have them on hand all week long. They could be put in salads, they could be put in soups, so many things to do. So I have a sweet potato here, and it really is just one sweet potato that I've roasted and I've cut up. And I've also got some Ontario parsley, and I've got a little bit of thyme, and I'm just going to saute that a little bit. But part of the muffin mixture is eggs, because eggs are awesome, 14 essential nutrients. You can have as many eggs as you want, as many a day that you want. I know there's always that talk about cholesterol, but it's only if you have cholesterol issues. So that's a good point for others.
That's why you're the mom in the know, right?
Yeah. And the egg farmers help me. So I've got 6. I'm going to get you to crack 2 more in here, because you like getting in the kitchen.
Didn't you teach me how to properly crack an egg too? Like you don't do this.
Well, you don't always want to do that, because if eggs in there, then you're constantly doing the finger. So just crack it on that. Yeah.
You crack
and then
it like
break
that.
Break it out. I got a brown egg and a white egg just to show you there's no difference. It's actually just the color of the feathers on the hen. So we're good to go.
I think you taught us that before too.
I know, it's pretty fun. All those little fun facts. And we've got a 1/4 cup. I am mixing this up. And then just to add a little taste, a teaspoon of dry mustard.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm going to get you to mix that a little bit. Sorry that I made it a little tough, but you've got that. It's easier to pour. And I've turned the oven on to 350. I'm going to now scoop in all of this in the thing. We'll just do half of them for purposes of TV. Yeah. And then the other thing that's amazing for this is Ontario cheeses. We have so many delicious ones. We've got Gouda, we've got feta, we've got... That's okay, that's why we're in the kitchen. We've got old cheddar. I'm just going to keep talking. I do love cheese. So what we're going to do now is I've got Gouda. Do you like Gouda cheese?
I like any kind of cheese.
I know, it's so good, eh? So I'm just going to evenly put a cup of Gouda. We're just doing a couple of them right now to get it going. And you are going to pour the egg mixture over top. No, that's perfect.
Is this how messy it gets with your kids at home?
Exactly. Messier with the kids, don't you worry.
All right,
and you know what? I'd never give them such a small vessel. Okay. So and then you're just going to pour it on top.
So what do you think?
Exactly. Make sure you grease your pan, because the eggs... No, that's good too.
You don't have to be so nice, like it's not very good. It's not great.
Well, I mean, you know what? You got to get in there and practice. Can't be perfect the first time all the time. And there you go.
Yeah. You're just too kind.
You're good. And you're going to just bake these 10 to 12 minutes until they're golden. See, here you go. I've got your cloth.
Oh,
and
wow.
That's why
Look
I gave
at
you an apron. Another key thing, a little
tip. I didn't want to
wear
all over your nice apron.
That's what the apron's for. You're supposed to do it.
Sure.
Okay, so we've got that cooked up. When you're buying mushrooms, we have so many varieties. We've got portobello mushrooms, cremini, things like that. Keep them in brown paper bags. They can last up for a week, but try and use them as fast as you can. That's easier.
Not that I know.
I know. We're going right here.
You did bring some pre-made.
Okay, because you want to try that.
I'd love to try it, right?
Absolutely.
There we go.
Because it's hard work getting all that food.
And that is incredible too.
It is good. It's on the go. If there's kids that don't like mushrooms, you could put peppers in instead. You just fill your little muffin tins with whatever frittata that you want.
I like that.
And it's super great.
Okay.
The other one is I felt like I wanted to go a tiny bit vegetarian. Don't get me wrong. I love the grill. We're sunny days. We've been on the grill the whole time, but vegetarian option, is good. So butternut squash. This is a little guy here. We're going to get right into pumpkins anytime soon. So I know I'll be back on topic talking about pumpkins.
That's fun.
But this is less talked about, and this can be used as a pumpkin. It can be pureed into soups. You can make a squash pie.
He's the lesser loved of the pumpkin family.
He's lesser loved, but good looking.
Yeah,
like
he's
he's solid. You're always
Stays in
looking
shape.
for like smooth and shapely
curvy
and
in the right spots.
Exactly, and a little heavier to the feel. So you know it's okay. We're anyways. That's a whole other show, I guess.
Kinds of different places.
Okay, so lasagna. If you want a healthier version, you can go spinach lasagna. I did a combination of 2 because I'm bringing this over to a friend's tonight. Again, one of these can be made ahead. They could be frozen. I'm just going to put 3 there. And what I've done is I've made a cream sauce. So this is on Foodland Ontario, but for purposes of this, I'm just going to tell you that we've got lots of milk in there. We've got onions, garlics, a little bit of flour just to thicken it up, and that's white sauce.
Okay.
And the garlic is delicious right now with Ontario. You're going to just mix in the fresh sage.
Right, with this fellow
and
here?
Yes, it is. And a cup of Parmesan cheese. So that is our cheesy filling. We, of course, are going to have Ontario mozzarella as well.
All right.
While you're mixing that, I'm going to start the layering. So I've done already my little lasagnas, 3.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, and you're going to put a third of your roasted sweet potato.
Okay.
So again, what I've done with that is peeled, cubed. I put it in the oven for an hour, but
warm.
I put a ton of those. I know. And you're going to pour a third of that on top.
Okay. We only have about a minute left here too, so.
And then we're just going to put some cheese on it as well.
Sorry, did I do that?
That's perfect. Yeah. I'm going to take over because I'm going to let you taste it.
Oh, good. Okay, good. And this is right here, right?
That is what it is right there.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm just going to layer a bit of mozzarella cheese, and then I'm going to do this twice over. I'm going to have it covered with tin foil in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. Take it off for another 25 minutes to make it golden, and it is delicious.
That
and
is
it's on
super
the go.
incredible. And this tastes like fall.
It does.
I know this week is all, sunshine
But it's still
and everything.
cool at night, and it's great to get that's great beta
Try some
carotene, that's great vitamin A. Like all our vegetables provide so much for us every day, so you got to take advantage.
You provide so much for us every day, Mom in the Know,
Thank
Julie Findlay.
you. Thanks. Love being
for coming
on.
back on Daytime.
Thank you.
Always so much fun and tasty times as well. Hey, Sue Pitchforth from Decor Therapy Plus. She's going to be joining us next right here on Daytime.